man! We're totally on time. Totally on time.
Yeah, totally.
Now, nothing happened, isn't that right, Alec? Who is also here.
I'm also here.
Yeah. And Reese. Reese, you're very fluffy.
Yes, I am.
She's very, very happy too. All things this
Mhm.
week have been going really well for him. Especially today and yesterday.
Yep. Just a grand old time.
Okay, load. Load. Alright, I need to switch the mouse over.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm left-handed. Okay, we couldn't murder
Yep.
him. And there's a very clearly flatted drunk lady here.
I don't think she's drunk somehow. I could be wrong though. It has been a
She is
week.
flirty.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think she's drunk yet.
Thing is, this is bigger than the castle, so I am very overwhelmed.
Well, if you played more bigger games, you wouldn't be so overwhelmed.
I am a simple lady. I do simple lady things.
Yeah, you could, branch out a bit more.
Hmm.
Instead, you're rooted in.
Mm-hmm.
Tree joke!
Oh, wait. Nothing happened!
Hmm.
Nothing happened! No good!
Okay, it's coming through. Cool.
Awesome.
What technical
not like-
difficulties?
It's technically not we didn't get too far, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we like saw it happen in the beginning, it's fine.
Yep.
Must be the back entrance to the stadium. The fine print underneath says Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena. Athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
Nee.
You should knock.
Touch the
Tear
sign.
down a sign? Certainly not. You think I'm actually some kind of hooligan?
Yes, actually.
Hooligan.
It's the window in the door that leads to the back of the stadium.
It almost looks as if we could squeeze through those bars.
That.
I think I might be able to fit through there.
I don't want you to get dirty or break a nail. Let me try first. Plus, I'm stronger as a bat than you are.
Nope.
Dang. Sorry, Mona. I couldn't quite squeeze through. Almost, though. Almost.
Maybe don't go for the thinnest part of the of them.
Maybe he's just fat.
He literally went for the thinnest part.
Mhm.
Eat the bars, Mona. If only I had my shiving knife.
Yeah.
My shiving butter knife.
Knock on the door.
Those bars look like they
Oh,
are made
yeah.
of the finest Waxylvanian iron. There's no way I'd be able to bend them.
And Dorset says, well, you may not have your butter knife. You need the butter.
Oh, take
Ooh,
boomerang.
boomerang.
Come to
This will
boomerang.
be useful. I'll take it.
So that's where Soccer's boomerang landed.
Boomerang!
You came back to us.
Eh,
Hello? Box. Ooh, poster.
It's a poster for the Waving Goth Guy art experience. It says he's the hottest new artist to hit Gothford Falls since the Azrael of the Quo's art experience.
Oh, it's Voltaire. I wonder if he's gonna sing about when you're evil.
I don't need the poster. It's a poster for a magic show. It looks like he's supposed to be some sort of escape artist. I wonder if his show is any good.
By the way, Reese,
Yep.
I started replaying
It's an old
Arkham
quaint
Knight.
filled with garbage and trash.
Oh yeah.
I got Lucas to watch Batman Begins yesterday.
Which one
It's
is
actually
that?
the first Christian Bale movie. There's Batman Begins, Dark
Yeah.
Knight, and then The Dark Knight Rises. And the thing is, I didn't realize how much influence that movie made on the Arkham series.
They did come out around the
It's
same
actually
time.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like the Wayne Tower is basically the Wayne Tower from the movie. Then you
Yep.
have the railing system. You have like the tunnel systems and stuff.
Yep.
Some
an
of
old
the
quaint filled with
shanties
garbage
and
and
other
trash.
stuff, like taken from it. The verticality of some
Something in the
things.
way.
Yep.
The music, like a lot of the musical cues.
Oh,
Hey.
move things puzzle.
Yeah, it's almost like it was a big cultural sensation or something.
No, I mean, like I can understand the second movie, but the first one, like, specifically, had a lot of influence apparently.
It appears to be
Yeah.
a rather dark and deep access point to the sewer system.
It's called a
Like-
manhole.
Besides the smell,
I
I have
personally
no idea what crazy,
actually like the
crawly,
first
slimy
one.
things are down there.
Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. Obviously, loved the second, but the first one had a lot more. What's the word I'm looking
It's a
for?
window overlooking the alley.
Batman
There's
vibes.
sure
If that makes
a lot
any
of
sense.
people in there.
Yeah.
Based on all the noise, I'd say they're partying like it's 1899.
And I think it was the first time in movie form that they addressed, like the actual
I
origins
better not
and
look in
stuff.
through their windows. I might
Yes,
scare them.
because in the actual comics, it's very briefly touched upon,
Yeah.
where like Bruce has learned all martial arts and criminology and all that jazz. But it's like it's never really explained how Batman's fighting style is his own thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember the comics was back in the 60s, 70s?
Yeah, I mean, they did expand on it in several other
don't say
comic
so.
iterations.
Of course.
Like, for example, there's Earth 1 Batman, I think.
Yes.
And in that one, it's at the beginning of the Batman story. And Jim Gordon actually teaches criminal psychology
It's
to
a dark
the
window
Batman.
looking down into the alley.
Yeah.
No one is home. Looks empty.
They're probably at the loud dinner party next door. Sounds like that
Like
place is
Alfred's
off
the one
hook,
who teaches
or
him
off
field
the
dressing
telegraph.
and
You know
just
what I
like
mean.
combat stuff.
Yeah.
I better not look in through their
But
windows. I
It
might
ties
scare
into
them.
something Lucas said yesterday,
Hmm.
where, if you remember, when in the movie when Bruce Wayne's like in bed, waking up from his first fear toxin exposure,
Yeah.
and Lucius Fox comes in and starts talking gobbledygook, like science stuff, and Bruce just
yeah.
looks at him like, "Am I supposed to understand what any of that is?" And Lucas kind of said,
Oh,
"Oh, it's the guy he
please
was
let
talking
me
about."
in. A werewolf ate my ticket.
The owner of the brown 1877 wagon, please come to the parking lot.
My name is Mona de Lafitte. What's yours?
Detective Lou Crane at your service. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss De Lafitte.
Don't forget, it's free pitchfork and
Oh.
tornado and scarlet bovine.
I like that there's a
How long
poster
have you been
saying no
assigned
bats.
to this stadium?
Yeah.
I've been doing stadium duty for 2 years now, and I love it. In that time, I might add, illegal attendance has been cut by over 92%.
Only 92%? You seem to be quite a responsible security guard. How is the other 8% getting past you?
I've asked myself that question many times. The only thing I can conclude is that somehow they're sneaking through a side door.
And where would this side door be located? And how come you haven't locked it?
Well, it is locked, but somehow those pesky 8% keep getting in. I'm afraid I cannot disclose its exact location, as that would be a rather serious breach of security. It's the athletes' entrance, and the Gothford United team has made me swear never to reveal its location, especially to anyone from Gothford Falls.
oh, I think I accidentally found it.
How do you like working your stadium assignment?
Very much so. I'll get to see all kinds of games, famous athletes, and the occasional stadium concert. Why, Van Halen themselves played here last month. That Edward Van Halgen plays himself a mean oboe.
How did you earn such a cushy assignment?
The position actually opened up after the 1893 championships. After the Gosford United lost the game again, the fans rioted and the old constable who had the assignment was trampled to death. So, the position became available. Quite a lucky break, actually.
I'm not sure the poor old guy who was trampled to death would agree with you.
How can I get a ticket for the game?
Sorry, madame. I'm afraid this event is only for constables, their families, and the people the constables sold their tickets to, and the scalpers they sold those tickets to, and the people who bought those scalp tickets. This match between Vlad's Landing All Blacks and Gosford Falls United, a huge long-standing rivalry, has been sold out for weeks.
How long?
Worked on any interesting cases?
Oh, goodness, where do I start? I have a million ones to tell you about, all full of brilliant twists, turns, and wonderful detective work by me. Which case you want to hear? I have all night. You won't be disappointed.
Good one, Mona.
How about your first case? That ought to be short.
The year was 1865, and I had just completed my 4 extra years in Draxylvania Detective School.
Nope, you were wrong. As usual.
Most young rookies do not have the privilege of being asked into detective school. But you see, I was a captain of the Junior Occult Hunters of Draxylvania Society, an organization that I started thanks in part to the money I got from a bounty that practically fell into my lap.
Oh no.
Please stop, you're killing my bat.
Please stop! You're killing my bat!
Killing your bat?
Yes, you see, he can't stand loud noises.
Such as the noise of a stadium?
Yes, no. Just people talking on and on. He has no problem with incessant cheering, yelling, and booing for some reason.
Well then, don't want to kill the bat. Any more questions for me then?
I like that. I'm gonna use that anytime someone's long story starts to bore me. Like, come on, buddy, finish the dang story already. You're killing the bat. Oh, are you sure you want to tell me it? It's a long story. Sure, buddy, go ahead. As long as it doesn't kill the bat. I like it.
You're killing the bat!
Thank you. I need to go now.
Good evening to you then.
Yeah,
So
Lucas
you're saying
basically.
about Lucius Fox?
Yeah, so Lucas basically says like that he was kind of annoyed that like when Bruce Wayne said that, because
It's
in the
ghost
previous movie
area
we
of
watched.
Vlad's Landing.
Yep. People
We've been watching the
paddle their
movies
boats here from
back to
far
back.
and wide.
Mm-hmm.
From
So the
way
last one he
upriver
watched
and
was
all
Batman
over
and
Lake
Robin.
Borg to come here to trade
And you
their
remember
wares.
how much
Because they trade
science
boats.
gobbledygook they talk
Yep.
in that movie.
Yep.
So he's like, why does he say that? Especially since the last like upper movies, you see him like being the
Because it's a
genius who talks
reboot.
like it. No, I'm not, and I'm
It's a
saying like,
boathouse.
Lucas, you do
It
realize
looks like there's some kind of
this is
gathering
a-
going on inside.
really young Batman. The other guy who played that Batman was George Clooney in his 30s, 40s. A much older Batman.
Very
So
old.
he still has to learn all this shit. So, and I explained to him like the Jim Gordon thing,
Perhaps
the
later.
criminology, that he probably learns all the science things from Lucius Fox,
Yep.
like other things he learns from Alfred, and just that's generally he doesn't just come back like a fucking genius that knows how to do all this shit. He has to learn it. And the only thing that the movie
This
established.
is the way. Past Lake Vog Dam and Waterworks, through Dread Rock Gorge and Gosford Falls, then down to Port Varda. That's where Madame Strigoi says his ship was waiting for us.
Yeah, basically, like at this point, all that it's established is that he has a great sense for battles, and he has conquered his fear. And that's it.
Yep.
Everything else he learns really slowly.
Excuse me, sir. Might we have a few words with you?
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, he gives up his name identity, becomes a quote-unquote criminal to understand their criminal mind.
That is
Yeah.
enough
When
for now.
Ra's al
I
Ghul
need to
finds
go.
him, it's like, oh, you've learned this martial art, this martial art, this martial art. You can
Yeah.
fight, like, what, 5 minutes at a time? I can teach you to fight an army.
Yeah,
And I
he
do
basically says
like-
like, yeah, Yeah, he says like, yeah, you can fight 5 men. I can teach you how to take on
It
600.
appears to be a
Yeah.
set of double
I
doors
do
with no
like
handle or
how
keyhole.
Christopher Nolan made that relationship
I
between
can't
Ra's
just
al Ghul
open
and
it.
the
It's
League
a
of
locked
Assassins a
door.
bit
And
more
there's no keyhole, so it must be
interwoven.
locked from the
Yeah.
inside.
It really
as
does
far as I can
expand on
tell,
why Ra's
the
is so
building
fond
has
of
no
Bruce in the
open
first
windows.
place.
Yeah.
Because if you remember back in the 90s cartoon, you know, it touched upon Bruce's training a little bit, like he fought with ninjas, or he learned from Zatanna's father how to be an
I
escape
can't
artist
use
and all
that
that
old
jazz.
boomerang with that.
But him and Ra's, it was their first time ever meeting.
Yeah.
And he did that whole thing with Ra's bodyguard, with that's one, that's two.
That's probably
Yeah,
not
realized-
the best way to gain the
You
support
realize
of
that,
a local
oh yeah,
community.
Ra's is behind this because the one time you didn't stop me walking in front of him was when it was an actual trap to try and kill me.
Yeah.
Which means you knew it was going to happen. Very impressive, detective. But yeah, in the very original comics, yeah, Bruce learned criminology and what have you. But as you say, as
They don't
Bruce got
expand on
older,
how he learned it,
yeah,
which is something that they like tackle.
yeah, as the 70 years of Batman has grown, so has his origins and backstories.
So it's more than 7. It's like 90.
Is it
At
90?
this
Has it
point.
been 90?
Yeah,
Back.
in not so many years, Batman's gonna go
Public, yeah, I know. Public
that's
domain.
nice. Let's
Yeah,
see.
as well as Superman.
Batman first appearance.
How do we keep talking about Batman during the vampire streams?
Oh, it was
Gee, I don't
39.
know. It
Well,
could have something
I
to do with
brought
the
it
whole
up because I've
Bat
been playing it.
motif.
I brought it up because I've been playing Batman.
But yeah, I do like how was it year one handled Batman and Jim's relationship. That is a good story. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Although Frank Miller has gone a bit thing in years, but anyway. But year one was a good starting point for Bats, where it shows him so. I don't want to say rough, but seeing him
door is locked
fail
and
is
there's
such
no
a rare
keyhole.
sight these
The
days.
locking mechanism
Yeah.
must be on the inside
And I love that
of the
Batman
door.
Begins has him try to go spelunking. Like he tries to get away from Jim and he completely fumbles his jump.
Yeah. Have you watched the new one, the Robert Pattinson one?
Yes, I have.
That one's kind of based on year one as well.
Yeah. I must admit, the only downside I had for that is Bruce and Alfred's relationship doesn't get really all that expanded on. It's very weird dynamic from what I'm used to. It
Yeah.
seems very. What's the word I'm looking for? Not distant, but also not expanded. Like, it's not that whole
I feel like there's a wall
wisecracking.
between them.
Yeah. And there's an actual servant besides Alfred. He's
No.
not just the only one in the house. There was a maid, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? There's more than one person at Bruce's house?
It is
Say
a
it ain't
gameplay for
so.
this houseboat.
I don't think I've seen
a
that
boat.
since the Adam West series.
Too heavy. But we
Speaking
could
of
have used one
the
of
new
those back
Batman
at the
movie,
castle.
Maybe. But
Did
that
you know
boat
they
doesn't have the
updated
silk-lined
Arkham
interior
Knight?
that your coffin did. Then again,
Yes.
in
that
2022,
boat probably doesn't
Yes,
smell like that.
I heard they actually
Life is
was
all
adding the
about
Velvet
trade-offs.
Patterson costume
did.
to the game. Yeah. At
It
first I
looks
thought it
good.
was just a mod. Yeah. At first I thought it was a mod. It's like, oh no, this is serious. This is legit.
yeah, and it looks good.
Yeah. Guess what no one else is talking about though? The Suicide Squad. They updated with their third episode
Yeah.
today. Only
Today,
had, what,
I thought it was
200 and-
done already at this point.
No. Third episode featuring Deadshot's daughter called Lawless. And it's only had 284 players max.
Okay.
Oh, please let me.
That was its peak. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, it was Suicide Squad is just the general state of
Thank you.
Rocksteady.
I need to go now.
There's been
Good
a
evening to you,
conversation with
then.
Lucas as well. It's killing me because I've been replaying the Batman Arkham games, and it's fucking killing me what the fucking company's become.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I really don't.
Like I get that all the relevant people have left, but fuck's sake.
And I know WB's just oof. Oof.
Yeah.
It's rough, buddy. Like, this is the hill they've died on after Arkham Knight. It's like, what happened to you guys?
Like
You just
I
wanted to try
hate
something new, man?
yeah, I hate the fact that Suicide Squad is canonically after Arkham Knight. I fucking hate that.
Well, there's some quote-unquote good news. The Justice League are coming back to life, apparently.
I mean, they're only dead in this universe, so sure, why not?
Basically, they've already saved the Flash and Green Lantern.
It says, don't feed the ghouls. Don't worry, I won't.
But again, it's not the fucking same Batman. It's not gonna be the same Batman. It's not gonna be the same Superman that they've killed
It's a sign for the
by the
graveyard.
stupidest fucking
And
writing
apparently
possible.
picnic grounds too.
Like, I kind of guessed that,
It's
you
in
know,
there.
because the
The
game
sign
is
says we should
literally
ring it for
Kill the
service.
Justice
You should
League, you
ring
gotta
that
do the namesake.
bell.
But because
Ring
it's
that
comic
bell.
books, it's like, no one ever stays fucking dead.
Let me give this bell a ring and see if
Especially when it's
anybody's
just like,
home.
oh look, many different universes.
No luck. He must not be here.
That might be a good thing. I imagine it would be awkward to explain
I'm
why
just-
we're out here in the middle of the night trying to retrieve
Honestly,
a
I
at this
know.
point, I would have been happier if this game was an alternate universe and just left the Arkham series
The
alone.
sign says, for whom does
I
the
was
bell
kind of
toll?
hoping it was
It
that
tolls
because
for
Gotham
me.
Knights is
Ring
essentially
bell for
that.
service.
Yeah.
Sincerely, Proprietor Dan Smith.
And I actually liked
Well,
Gotham Knights, believe it or
At
not.
least it appears that Mr. Smith has a sense of humor.
I just
I-
my problem with Gotham Knights is not the writing. It's the
Nope.
It's
it's
a volleyball net.
as
It's
soon
the
as I
crosses in the
saw that
graveyard.
there's
I can't approach them. They hurt me.
RPG mechanics in terms of like gear, and gear is basically numbers, and that's when I fucking check out
I
Yep.
because it's
Can't.
the same.
move up
Oh,
the
you need to be
path
invited.
for some reason.
What do you mean?
The crosses on the gravestone. They hurt.
All right.
I can't seem to approach them.
Oh, boy. I was afraid of this. You're not going to be able to walk through the graveyard with all those crosses everywhere.
Have you tried flying over there to the house?
Boomerang!
Sweetheart, you're not
Boomerang.
wearing black. You gotta wear black.
I can't use that old boomerang with that.
Try flying to the house. As a bat. Yeah.
I think I could fly up there, but I wouldn't be able to land due to all the crosses repelling me.
No, okay.
You gotta
never
wear
mind.
black, hun. When you
Yeah,
can get
get
into the
black
fashion
coat.
shop, you can wear black, and then you can fly.
I'm not going up there without Mona.
Aw, too scared.
Nah, too tired. Why fly up there when I can just sit and let you do all the walking?
Okay.
But yeah, with Gotham Knights, because of the well, it's not an expansion, but
It's a volleyball net.
it's a challenge mode kind of thing, quote
Mhm.
unquote. Once you join in someone else's game, you can get over-leveled gear. So when you go
Mhm.
back into the main campaign, you're actually too high of a level.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was by accident that I did this. I was helping a kid online, and I got really high level gear. And when I was playing the base game again, I actually beat everyone, like in
Yeah.
2 or 3 hits. And it's like, wow, okay. We actually beat the last boss without breaking a sweat.
hmm
And it was obviously meant to be really tough. But this is what happens when they bring an expansion late in the game, and you start the game late, because
yeah.
then you can just do it, and it's like, oh, Wow, that was a lot easier. Because obviously, when you played the game without that expansion,
I
oh
use that
man,
old
this was
boomerang
really
with
hard.
that.
Whew, exhilarating. So for everyone who waited for the price to drop or whatever, it's like,
Mona?
that was by accident.
What are you doing?
Happy.
I read somewhere that grunting like an animal improves your accuracy when throwing or playing tennis.
I'll take your word for it. Let her rip.
Boomerang!
You did it.
I did it!
Did what? What did she do?
I got
She
rid of the
used the
garlic.
boomerang on the garlic.
Oh, okay.
And
It
it flew
appears to be
somewhere
the
else.
locked door to this house.
Now you can knock.
Housekeeping. I solved it with a
Who is it?
boomerang.
My name is Mona de Lafitte, and I'm inquiring about the horse that you are selling.
I'd love to help you out, but I can't right now.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, maybe you can. You see, the door's locked, and my son threw the frickin' key out the window. Now no one can get in or out. If you help me get the door open, I'll give you the horse.
Would
That's
there
nice.
be a
Okay.
better time for me to return?
Probably, but I don't know when that would be.
Why not?
Like I said, I'm stuck in here, and until the key is found, there's not much I can do.
Why do you talk so strangely?
What are you talking about?
Your accent. It's unlike anything I've ever heard.
Oh, that?
She's from New
My
Jersey.
husband and I just moved out here from New Jersey.
I'd like some information on the horse.
How the fuck, Reese?
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Go on.
Go on.
South Park.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Jersey.
What's the
There was
horse's
an
name?
The
episode
man we
where
bought him from in Italy said his name is Il
I can't remember how
Cavallo
it
Senza
all played
Valore.
out, but
But we
Kyle
call him
found
Buttercup.
out that his family moved from New Jersey to South Park, and his
Mhm.
mom is from New Jersey. So Kyle was going through this whole werewolf kind of thing, where he would just have this New Jersey accent or whatever.
Mhm.
It's just like, it's a Jersey thing. And I just remember that distinct fucking accent.
She does kind of look like Kyle's
'Cause
mom.
That woman sounds like Kyle's mum. And this is like, oh, fuck's sake.
What breed is it?
It's a miniature Albanian Appaloosa halfling a pony.
If I find a
quite an
clip, I'll
impressive
show it to
sounding
you.
breed.
But yeah,
Well,
that's
he's
how I
actually
do.
just a mutt.
How old is he?
I'm not sure, really. But judging by his size, I guess he's pretty young yet.
When was the last time you had his shoes
It's a
rotated?
miniature horse.
Oh, we regularly rotate the shoes every 6 months or 7,000 miles.
How many kilometers has it been ridden?
Well, the pedometer was broken when we bought him. But the man who sold him to us said he only had 90 kiloleagues on him. And we
Sure.
haven't ridden him that much since then.
Oh, you're getting an old ass horse.
Do you have another key somewhere?
My husband has one, but I don't know when he'll be home from work.
What does your husband do for work?
He's a door-to-door spatula salesman. Sometimes he leaves for days at a time.
I wonder if he sells any spatulas. Bat-shaped spatulas.
Ah, God.
It is literally one of my quests in life to get a bat-shaped spatula. So anytime I'm cooking, I can ask Reese to pass me the batula.
Well, sweetheart, when you got me, I was a bachelor.
Yeah, but now I need a bat-shaped spatula. For the puns. I need to cook with puns, Reese. I need to infuse the puns in the flavor.
This is the woman I'm marrying, apparently.
Soon. Soon, buddy.
Ooh.
Soon.
I'd like
I
to
know.
hear more about New Jersey.
No, Mona! No!
What's it like there?
It's actually pretty nice. Especially once you get used to the pollution, overpopulation, traffic.
It sounds delightful. Are there any operas there?
Oh, yes.
Really?
That's what I miss the most. Not a day goes by here when I don't wish I could watch my soap operas.
Soap operas?
I guess we're not talking about the same kind of operas.
I think they're called soap operas because they were literally sponsored by the soap companies to begin with.
Is that how
I
that
did not-
happened?
I did not know that.
I think that's it. I could be wrong though. I remember someone saying this like years ago.
Let me check. No,
Yeah,
I'm curious.
we're about to learn the law of why soap operas are called soap operas.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm right!
A soap opera, daytime drama, or soap for short, is typically a long-running radio or television serial, frequently characterized by melodrama, ensemble casts, and sentimentality. The term soap opera originated from radio dramas originally being sponsored by soap manufacturers. The term was preceded by horse opera, a derogatory term for low-budget westerns.
I'd watch a horse opera.
Oh, now I remember. Fuck's sake. Damn it, South Park.
Oh god, that thing.
Yes, that thing.
Oh, Snooky.
Snooky.
Yes. Fuck's sake. I had
Georgie Shore.
forgotten about that goddamn thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your karma for getting the song that never ends stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
And now that
Thanks,
you
man.
mentioned it, Becky, it's gone back to your head.
Ah!
It's like the game. The game.
Oh, great! You
Once you bring it up, you lost it.
you've
Yep.
made two of our viewers lose, Alec. I hope you're happy.
I am.
Do you miss your homeland?
I sure do. Living out here in the sticks don't hold a candle to life in the big city.
Oh, wow.
What caused your son to act so rudely?
Oh, I threatened to have that weird Baron Shroudy come over to babysit him if he didn't eat his turnips. I guess he really didn't want that to happen.
Do you know where Zaki is now?
Well, he threw it out the window so it couldn't have gone far.
Guess you'll have
Where
to look
did you
in
say
there.
Zaki went?
I don't know exactly. Somewhere out there.
Beneath the pale moonlight?
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, this was an act of self-defense, lady. Kyle did nothing wrong. My son is now called Kyle.
That's enough information for now.
Fine by me.
I would laugh if that is actually the same voice actress.
Can you look at the windows, see if it's if any of them are broken?
Oh, yes.
The top ones? Yeah.
That one.
Oh, there it is. Broken window. So it's probably somewhere
It's a window
around.
that's been broken from
this
the
place.
inside. Based on the spider
Time
web
to pixel
effect
hunt.
created as the window was breached, the object in question was metallic, approximately 4 inches long, with a total weight not exceeding 27.5 grams. I would estimate the object in question flew no more than 23 meters. That's adjusting for a moderate wind, of course.
Wow, Mona.
23 meters is
You're
pretty
either
far.
a great detective or had a distinguished career as a cat burglar before you moved on to opera.
I know, right?
I'm cold and clammy enough as it is. No need to make my hand even colder.
Frederick. Go down the barrel.
Oh, Frederick! Oh, Frederick, what you get in the barrel?
I already had my bath this year.
Frederick, you are not being helpful. Get in the barrel.
Oh, maybe it's in the well.
You do that far too well, love.
Yes, after last week's stream, I was stuck talking like Mona for like half an hour whilst we were going to bed. According to Reese, I do a good impression. I think he is being biased.
It appears to be a well.
Well, that's very good.
Frederick.
I don't drink water. I'm feeling adventurous. I'm going to fly down into the well and look around.
You go do that, and I'll stand lookout for well inspectors.
Scared?
No, just concerned that exploring a strange place might make me anxious, overly alert, and panicky. But scared? Never.
I wonder who that sounds like.
I have found the key, Frederick.
See, she does that so well.
Ooh,
Oh,
Kilroy was here.
Kilroy? Who's Kilroy?
Kilroy was here. What does that mean?
Don't know, but whoever wrote it really didn't like Roy.
graffiti, but I don't want to get my nails dirty.
Hello, Mr. Skeleton.
Aw, poor fellow. He fell into the well and couldn't get out. It's sad, Roderick, because he died cold and all alone.
And buck naked.
He was definitely butt naked.
There's another graffiti. Class of 18,
I don't think I'll need any more skeleton
1874.
bones.
Probably wasn't a virgin anyway. At least I hope not.
Class of 1874. Of Draxylvania High, no doubt.
Yeah, that was the year they didn't win a single game. Apparently, after one of their worst games, the coach made everybody run laps until sunrise, and when the sun came out, all of the players exploded. Pretty common mistake with
What?
young coaches.
They were a team of vampires.
Bro. Yeah, they were vampires.
They were vampires, Frederick.
It's a frozen key. I bet it's the same one that Mrs. Martinelli was looking for. Let's grab it and take
Probably.
it back to her.
There's a slight problem. It's frozen under the ice. There's no way for us to get it out of there. Unless, of course, you have heat vision.
Oh, do I? Is that one of my special vampire powers?
That depends. You aren't from Krypton by any chance, are you?
No, I'm from Paris.
Heat vision is out, but you do have the power to be incredibly rude to tourists.
Can you check the graffiti that the skeleton wrote?
Oh.
Help. Okay.
Somebody wrote help on the wall.
I'll give you one guess who.
Oh, Scully.
The skeleton?
Good job! Now, as a reward, here's a treat.
I suggest you eat that quickly before it becomes a suppository. A bat suppository.
Oh dear.
Can you check the bucket? Can you take the bucket?
I want to take the bucket.
Take the bucket.
I'm gonna take the bucket. Oh, no, Mona, sweetie. Load up. Yes, you wiggle very nicely. Load up!
A bucket might be useful. I'll keep it in mind.
We have a bucket, Frederick. Maybe I can bite the eyes.
It's a frozen key.
No.
I bet it's the same one that...
Uh,
Oh,
that depends.
no.
Heat vision.
Take key.
It's stuck under the ice. I don't want to smell like a French, house of women of no moral fiber.
Okay, so we know the key's in the well.
Mm-hmm.
And Mona dabbed.
Mm-hmm.
This boy way. Let's see what I can find this way.
Well, there was a fire by the gypsy camp. Can you take the
Oh yeah.
torch or something from there? Yeah, no, you know where the she was brewing the pot or whatever.
Yes. Go, Mona, go! Hello, fire. Where's the mouse?
Campfire. Take it. Guess you can't take it.
For some reason, I can never warm my hands. They're always cold. Odd. I'm no scientist, but it appears to be some sort of chemical reaction used to transform organic matter into heat and light.
And to roast marshmallows.
That is the most important.
Can you take the stew?
Take the stool.
Too hot. Okay, it wouldn't hurt me But really, what am I gonna do with that? So I'll just leave it alone.
Bucket?
Bucket, bucket,
The
bucket.
well bucket won't work with that.
You're not creative, Mona!
You used it on the ladle.
Soup ladle.
Not hungry.
Mona!
I meant you used the bucket on the ladle.
Ah.
The well bucket won't
Again,
work with that.
you're using it on the ladle. Use it on the stew.
Well, all right then.
Yes, yes! Back to the well! Back to the well! Back to the well! And then I go to the graveyard by mistake.
Knowing you, probably.
I hope it doesn't freeze over right away. So there's an extra layer of soup.
Soup! Soup!
Why are you at the soup store?
I'm buying clothes!
But why are you at the soup store?
Fuck you! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Roderick, it is cold in here. Let us pour soup.
No, that wasn't the game. That was my fiance.
One could say that soup is the key to happiness.
Oh yeah, Reese.
Hmm.
Do you want to play Tekken 8 again and do the Heihachi story? You
I
might
had
need
debated
to,
it.
you might need to fire and download the DLC, whatever, because it is a story, like a separate
now
story
this
or
ought to
whatever.
melt you free.
Oh, I know. I've
Oh.
watched it.
Oh,
but
wow.
it's that whole thing of, when will I have money?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
this
I
month.
think it must
No,
have
I mean like
Frozen?
later.
You think?
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll do it later.
Oh man!
Reese, you cursed the soup.
Yes, honey.
You cursed the soup.
It's a
What did I
frozen
do?
key. I bet it's the same one that
The
Mrs.
soup
Martinelli was
froze,
looking
I
for.
guess, like
Let's
I
grab it and
predicted.
take it back to her.
Yep.
Oh.
There's a slight problem. It's
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
that the
No.
heat vision.
Nah, nah.
Well, why don't you take it back and put it into the pot?
I don't think I can interact with it that way. It's just highlighting the frozen key.
Okay.
Maybe I can.
So what else you got to work with?
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm. Well, fuck.
What?
The soup was my idea. Well, Alex's idea. Point is, that was the plan. Now the plan has changed because there's the soup. The soup.
Look at your inventory for a sec.
Oh, yep.
After
Mana!
you move.
Okay. Inventory. Oh, ta-da. Got vampire dummy. Roderick.
Was that at the bottom
Soup.
on the left side?
Oh, that's a saddle blanket.
Left. Blanket?
Ooh, maybe I can.
That won't work.
Nope.
Can you use it on the bucket?
Hmm.
Combine them?
Well, maybe the saddle blanket can keep the stew warm this time.
Aha!
there you go.
Look at us combining brain cells. We form almost one whole brain.
Right, now let's try this miraculous idea.
Soup time. Roderick, get in the well.
Oh, must I?
Yes. Soup time. She dabs. For dabbing was a thing.
Gotta love how she was like, I'm not a vampire, while she can turn into a bat.
She's extra flamboyant.
Just one of her quirks.
She's not like the other girls, Reese.
Mm-hmm. Well, she certainly isn't, because most girls don't turn into bats.
Yoink!
Good.
That is a big blanket.
Yes, it is.
That horse is so derp.
Yes, it is.
intimate cutscene.
Oh, she is so smart. She thinks he's all that in a bag of chips.
Roderick, I have used my free brain cells and come up with the perfect plan.
Only 3? Well, and that's unique for you, Mona.
Roderick, you're
Now
fired.
this ought to melt you free.
Oop.
Yippee! That worked!
Yippee.
Yippee!
I still can't believe that actually worked.
No way! I simply refuse to get my fingers messy.
Roderick?
Roderick?
Roderick,
Hang it, Mona!
Roderick, get in the soup.
Oh, I am a tad hungry.
Roderick, do not eat the soup. You might die.
Maybe it's better this way.
I'm going to break into your house now and enslave you all. Pamplemousse.
Don't you need to be invited first?
They're begging for the key. I'm pretty sure I'm invited.
What do you know about that? You found it. To be honest, I didn't think you had the smarts to ever find it.
Thanks. I guess.
Roderick, we're murdering
Well,
her.
let's get to the stable. I'm freezing my keister off. It's freaking cold out.
Waddle.
Dumpty 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 dum.
Dumpty dumpty dum.
There you go, Buttercup. Meet, what was your name again?
Mona de Lafitte, of the Parisian de Lafitte's, opera singer and par arts graduate.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, me, Mona. You belong to her now. Quit your kvetching and get out of here before I sell you to the glue factory.
Merci.
Magnifique.
Pamplemousse.
We got the one thing we need.
Well, that's one. What was the
Pine
other stuff we needed?
tree.
We
I
needed
pine for
a
that tree.
what do you call it?
Oh, that was
The-
bad.
The
Even for
carriage
you.
to transport our coffin,
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
and something else. I think.
There was something else.
You can always ask the gypsy.
Too heavy.
Yep.
Plus, I don't do manual labor.
Madam Gypsy. I need a sippy sip. It's not easy being French. Talk.
Horse.
Good news, Madame Strigoi. We got the horse.
Excellent, child. Good work. Now you need to get your grave dirt and a wagon, and then you can be safely on your way to Paris, and you'll be out of my hair, and I will be guilt-free.
What was that?
Then you'll sail for freedom. And now quick, go to the graveyard, find your grave, and dig some dirt up. Then find a wagon somewhere, load it up, and head out. The sun
There
will
was
be up
dirt.
sooner
Okay.
than you think. You really should find a daytime guardian, but we can work around it. Now, go while the night is young.
Right, so that's what we need.
Au revoir.
Guess we can go to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What was the problem? The crosses?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see if
Do we
we can
still have the do we still have the what was it? The thing we coated the bucket with. God damn it!
Blanket.
The blanket. Do we still have the blanket?
No.
Yeah. Maybe we can cover up the crosses. There it is. Huh?
Oh no, that's the
What's-
flyer.
Oh, it's flyer. Okay.
Maybe we can cover it with
Okay.
a flyer.
Maybe we can throw the snowball at it.
If I remember correctly, you need to go to the fashion place and maybe get some black cloaks or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try that.
Okay.
The problem was there was a Oh no, sorry, I'm mistaking it for that.
What?
It's the
No, I'm
sign
pretty sure
for
there
the
was a
shop.
fasten place.
Draxylvania's
Oh.
House of Spatulas. All your spatula needs under one roof.
No, it was where the woman of low moral fiber was standing. That's the nail salon. Maybe it's there,
Hmm.
or maybe it's here. Who knows?
Because I remember we walked past a place, but
Keep
maybe
walking
I'm
around.
mistaking it. Maybe I'm mistaking it for the horse lady's place.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe this is a bigger map than we used to.
Might want to talk to other people now as well. Or maybe dialogue changed.
Okay, yeah, that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Obviously.
can you take the clamp?
Oh, yeah,
It's tack and harness for a horse.
Of course.
Not again.
No. Okay.
Nope, it is but in the background. Pamplemousse. Walk, walk, walk.
Yeah, you're not against the idea of playing Tekken 8 again, right?
No. Yeah, this
Okay.
place.
Okay. Hmm.
The only reason we couldn't play, what do you call
It's
it?
the door to the dress shop. For some reason,
Rise
I
and
can't
Ronin.
get close to it.
It's
It's the
because
cross
for whatever
hanging above
reason
the
the
door.
PS5 kept
Just like
crashing.
at the boathouse,
Yeah.
the cross is keeping you away. You don't happen to
So-
have another animated
Oh.
golem body tucked away in that dress of yours, do you? Preferably one that's about 10 meters tall.
When
No,
we're playing
I'm
Tekken
afraid
8,
not.
we're doing it
Well,
on Thursdays, and it
It
worked
looks like
then
we're gonna
fine,
have to find
so
another
we're
way to
playing
deal with
that, I
that
guess.
cross.
I think
Maybe
it was
we should
mostly
take a look
because
at the
we played
Vampyre
it
for Dummkopf
during the
book that
day
Madame Strigoi
instead of the,
gave.
the night. So if we play it, we
Sure, we-
probably should play it on Saturday or something in
Yeah.
the beginning of the day. Hey, Becky, throw the
I'm pretty
snowball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we played Tekken during the afternoons. Did we not?
I'm going to throw a
Yeah.
snowball at it.
Yeah,
Maybe I
didn't
can
have any
cover it
problems
up.
though. But yeah, we can do it on a
Oh,
weekend.
oh, that's actually working, guys. I'm taking your head, Monsieur Snowman. Oh.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
A snowball fight
Yeah.
where the target can't fight back? Those are my kind of odds.
It'll probably be an early
I'm still
morning
work.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
You hit it pretty good and it stuck, but it looks like the snowball isn't gonna work.
Okay. Why?
Maybe you
Look
need a
at it.
stone in it.
These two items
Okay.
won't combine together. The
Can you
horse
just put it
flyer
on
won't
there?
work with that.
No? Okay.
What I miss?
The snowball
Hey.
does not cancel out the effects of the Holy Cross.
For some reason.
Nope.
It's not even the Holy Cross, it's the Red Cross.
Yep.
Bonjour.
Talk to her?
Hi there,
Maybe
miss.
there's some new
What can I
dialogue?
do you for?
Ooh.
I was wondering if you might do us a favor.
I guess that depends on what the favor is. My favors usually cost money.
There is a man conducting the constable's orchestra, and we're very interested in reviewing his song list. Unfortunately, he won't let us see it. If you could distract him for us, perhaps we would be able to modify his list.
I'm afraid I can't afford to leave the area. I have to stand lookout for a private nail salon party going on inside. The Burgermeister paid me specifically to stand guard and watch Constable Bud Crane over there, so no can do, honey.
Can we do it? Try the first one? I don't know.
Can we pay you for your time?
Perhaps we can exchange favors. As I mentioned before, Constable Crane over there is very much cramping our outfit style. If you could find some way to convince him to leave his post, I could leave for a while without worry and distract this band leader of yours.
How can we get the constable off the street?
I have no idea. We've tried bribing him without much success. Bud has some sort of high and mighty code of ethics. He's always trying to look like a hero. His brother, Lou's the real hero. Saves people from drowning in fires all the time. Been decorated 5 times. Bud is always in his shadow, but both of them are a real pain in the...
That is enough. Thank you for the information.
Not like you can make him save you or something.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Very well. If you happen to see a lonely, wealthy man wandering about, please do send him my way.
Pomplamoose. Have
The
flyer.
horse flyer won't work with that.
No.
These two items
What is
won't
that?
combine together.
No, I want to read it. I want to read it. Let me read it. Ah!
Right click. Right click. Becky, right click.
Oh, right. Oh.
Isn't that left click?
And clicking.
Oh, you
Target
mix
it
up your
and-
left and right again. Bex,
Yes.
are you mixing up your left and right again?
For some reason. There we go. Now it's working.
Mm,
No, seriously, it wasn't working before.
Just click, I think. Yeah.
what exactly are you looking for in this book?
I'm seeing if it will let me mind control.
Mind control?
I'm interested in hearing it
That's
all.
that's some
Mind reading the
advanced
whole
vampire powers,
Vampires
Becky.
can't do a lot of things, which is ironic since they can do so many wonderful things like sucking blood, sleeping all day, and turning into a bat, just to name a few. Vampires have certain restrictions. One of those is the sanctity of the domicile. The undead simply can't go into a private home unless they are invited in. Some vampires are charming enough to get invited in, while others must hypnotize a weak-willed victim into letting them in. We'll discuss hypnotism in Section 2. That's for more experienced vampires. Public places do not seem to be a problem. Neither are graveyards. But places of worship are strictly forbidden unless made unholy by black candles and cloth. See Chapter 2. These things won't kill you, but they will stop you. Also, many homes are often protected by garlic, holy symbols such as a crucifix, holy water, red and white roses, and hawthorn branches. But once you are invited in, you can return as many times as you like. And once you have mastered hypnotism, you will be able to get a weak-willed person to remove these obstacles for you.
I would never enter a home without being invited first anyway.
I would, especially if no one was home and the place was perfect for a bat party.
Okay. I can't hypnotize him.
Well, no.
Nope. You're not
You
that
haven't
far of an
unlocked that
advanced
power.
vampire.
I don't want to smell like a French...
Just say
I don't want
whore,
to smell
Jesus.
like a French... House of women of no moral fiber.
Talk to the guy.
Talk.
Might unlock something
Excuse
new.
me, sir.
Might not.
Might we have a few words with you?
No, nothing new.
Nothing new. Oh, wait. Nope.
Well, that is enough for now. I need to go.
Down the alleyway.
It appears to be a rather dark and deep access point to the sewer system.
It's called a manhole.
Can you go down the sewer?
I was gonna say, did you figure out this puzzle?
I don't want to smell like a French...
Come on, pour it into public water.
Ooh, alley window. Can you look in?
There.
It's a window overlooking the alley. There sure are a lot of people in there.
Yeah. Based on all the noise, I'd say they're partying like it's 1899.
I don't have time to go to a party. Besides, I wasn't invited. I better not look in through their windows. I might scare them.
Roderick?
Bex, did you solve this puzzle?
I moved the boxes.
I'm always up for a party,
What do you mean you
but I
moved the
need to stay and
boxes?
help Mona.
I moved them earlier.
Right,
Try
to
moving
get to
them
the
again?
manhole.
It just moved it back and forth, and then that one was further up before.
Try
Right,
moving
but-
the upper one
Yeah, but
as well.
did you go to the manhole by moving these boxes?
No, she doesn't
Move it
want to go
again?
in the manhole yet.
Can you move again?
Yeah, but it just moves it back and forth.
Okay.
Really? That's all it does?
Yeah. I moved the most you guys are talking about Batman.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
So you can only move it in two directions.
Yes. And this
That is
door
weird. You
does
should be able to move it in
nothing.
another one.
No, it just
Can you
back
move it
and
again?
forth.
Move the top one again.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I guess it's in the way.
Yeah, but nothing gets highlighted, so I guess we're a bit ahead here.
I mean, try moving. Yeah, move this one back again, and then move the top one, and then try moving the bottom one again. Does she say I don't think so? Let's see. Move the top one.
Yeah, and then they're
And
back
now
in
move
their
the bottom
original
one.
spots.
No. Move
Yeah.
the bottom one.
There's
Yeah, that
something
one.
in the way.
Okay, so they are in the way of each other.
So they only... Okay, fine. They
Yeah,
only moved two boys.
like I said, I missed a round of it earlier.
Hmm. That's a really odd puzzle. Well, I say puzzle's not even a puzzle, because you can't go anywhere otherwise. And you can't walk down here at all? Weird.
Nope, it's blocking the way.
That is what I mean. It's like you can't move it unless the
Can
others
you use the platform to go down the sewer?
you won't, according to Bex.
Oh, I forgot about the platform.
I know normal bats are supposed to like dark, damp caves, but I'm not a real bat.
Was that in the
And
top corner?
Project didn't want to as well, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
Okay. What top corner, Reese?
Right, Bex, go back one.
Go
Up,
back.
Right,
Top
by
left
the
or right?
window, on the right, that bit there.
Oh, that's another window.
It's a window overlooking the alley. There sure are a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the same
Based on all
dialogue
the
as the
noise,
other
I'd
one.
say they're partying like it's
Mm.
Okay.
1899.
Never mind, I
Is
thought it was
there
just
anything
the-
from the crate on the left?
The window.
Left, Becky.
Oh,
Left.
Left
Left is right.
where the posters are.
Oh yeah, she just looked at the posters and commented
No, I
on them.
meant the crate, and the crate isn't highlightable. That's fine.
Yeah.
The
No,
barrel, I mean. Okay.
No.
Yes, go ahead, you can move on.
And that's the
Oh,
same.
hold on.
That's the
Boarded
same.
up windows.
Yeah,
Oh, you've
the-
already
They
done
do.
all this.
yeah, more party.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that didn't work. That's just a sign. We got
Can we
the
do anything with the
boomerang.
dress shop again? Can you go there?
Let's find out. Remind me how to
There's
get
a
to...
thing stopping Bex from going to the dress shop is the crucifix, but I think if she can access it, she can get some black, so crucifixes doesn't bother her anymore. How to solve the puzzle is a whole nother thing. But that's just my thought process.
Oh,
Oily vat. What's this?
It's an oily vat filled with cooking grease.
Can you take it?
Certainly, there are better ways to keep my hands looking young and soft without plunging them into a vat of smelly old grease.
Froderick! Try project, try project.
okay.
Forzik, would you mind diving into that grease for me?
I kind of like the greased look. Might make me look cool. But what for?
I don't know yet, but I think a greased up Forzik might come in handy.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that last statement.
Oh, hush now.
Oh, Frederick!
Okay.
Oh, that actually is a thing. Okay.
Can you look around this place?
That won't
Oh,
work.
from yeah, from
that
it this
won't
way.
work.
Okay, no. Look around this place.
Confirm
Maybe there's
at
something
the
else.
It's a
I
window.
was gonna say confirm at the constable, I guess.
Hmm.
Maybe. Oh, Frederick!
Okay.
Let's assault someone! I made Reese chuckle. I win.
Yeah.
Oh, Frederick!
That won't work.
Frederick!
That
No.
won't work.
Okay, guess not.
Hmm.
Go back.
So close.
Hold on, I'm gonna see
Becky.
if it will work on his successful brava. Wait a minute! Grease the paws! Grease the paws! Grease!
I don't think you can use anything on the
Oh,
Bravo because
please
it
let
initiates
me
the
in. A werewolf ate my
the
chicken.
dialogue right away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
I must go. My planet
you.
needs me.
I need to go
Au
now.
revoir.
Good evening to you, then.
Grease the paws. Grease the paws.
Oh yeah, the yeah.
Grease the paws. Grease the paws.
Oh yeah. Right.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
I would if we had a good reason to.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Because you need to get rid of the guard or distract him first, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's...
I guess. It's one of those things where you gotta do things in a certain order. I think Bex is on the right track though.
Damn it! I felt so smart.
Well, the thing is, as Frederick said, why do we need to go in through the side? What do we need to get?
We need to do
So
something in
your
there.
solution is correct, but you haven't unlocked the reason as to why. It's like when we were playing Phoenix Wright. Like we knew the solution, but the characters have to catch up with our line of thought.
Yeah.
Maybe I can grease up the graveyard.
What?
Let's grease up the graveyard, Frederick.
Why?
I don't know. Try all the solutions.
That's not a solution.
Well, I mean, the moon's out, and it's the best logic I've got.
Do what you want.
Do what you want, because your pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I just don't know where your head is at sometimes.
My head is that I'm trying to solve the puzzles.
I don't know how you seem to think a greased up
won't work.
Frederick would help here.
That won't work.
What did you think would happen?
That won't work. That won't work.
No, please, run it by me. No, please, run it by me. How a greased bat will help you get through a graveyard with crucifixes. Please, tell me your logic.
Slip and slide. He greases up the path. I slide like a penguin.
Uphill, Becky, uphill.
I'm a vampire. It might work.
Uphill. You might slide uphill.
Yeah, if I kick my legs or flap my arms fast enough.
Dorshan says you'd be greased lightning.
Go, grease lightning.
This is what I'm marrying. Really.
Yes.
This is a logic that you came up with.
Yes. Yeah, it's the best. I need some trying things. I need some trying.
You're trying things, but you're not thinking them through.
I'm thinking it was the best option, because why give us a greased up bat if we can't use a greased up bat, you know?
You can use the greased up bat. You just haven't figured out the solution as to why. Why do you need Fodrick to be greased up to go through the bars? What do you need to get? Your character needs to figure that out. Your solution isn't a problem. Your character doesn't know why they're doing it.
Ah.
Hey, Becky,
Yeah?
do you want a hint?
Yes!
Because apparently your best idea was using a greased bat in a graveyard for some reason.
Do you want a hint?
Yes!
There's an item you haven't picked up.
Oh, where? Where?
Gypsy.
Ah! In the caravan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me? Oh, I see. I need to use the greased up Frodrick in the caravan.
Yes, you have to put him in the stew and cook him properly.
Oh no! Sorry, Frederick, it is for the greater good. Get in the stew.
What the hell? Talk about using those 3 damn brain cells.
Oh dear. The caravan glitched. The very
Why?
fabulous curtain has moved over slightly.
Oh yes, so it has. Whoops.
Whoops. Oh.
No, I better not. Smoking is bad for your health.
Look at the shelves.
Show.
It's right by her. Where her knees are.
Oh.
If you can't see them, make them grow.
I have a feeling this might come in handy. Madame Strigoi, may I have this bottle of ink over here?
Yes, child, knock yourself out.
I'm gonna
Just
dye
don't
myself
use it on
black.
your head. Just don't use it on your head.
I'm gonna use it on my head.
So, Becky, Reese actually told you what you had to do
Yep.
earlier.
Yep, black.
Nah, you weren't paying attention. But he essentially told you what you need to do.
Yeah, I just couldn't work out how to. I need to ink the cross. Yes.
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 How do you do that?
I throw ink at it.
No, get another snowball.
Oh. I was close.
No, you won't.
You guys just don't appreciate the true visionary that is greasing up a bat in a grave. Not like I'm killing the bat.
You planned on putting me in a stew!
That was the horse's idea.
I don't want to carry this
wasn't!
around. It's so cold and wet.
Like my nose. Feel it.
Ugh, no. But I will keep this snowball in mind just in case.
Okay, now combine
Now
them.
mix the two.
Maybe this will add a
By
little
our
color
powers
to you.
combined.
Oh no, Mona. No, Mona.
Yes,
He looks like a
Mona,
chocolate-flavored
yes.
snow cone.
No, Mona, no!
Yes.
Oh. We're about to get cancelled, everyone. Let's get rid of the evidence.
No.
Let's get rid of the evidence.
I'm going to throw a snowball at it. Maybe I can cover it up.
Let us get rid of this evidence.
fight where the target can't fight back? Those are my kind of odds.
It was truly for the greater
I've seen
good.
better arms on a chair, but it looks like you got the job done. The black inky snowball covered it up pretty good.
Hello.
You did it.
Interesting.
Hello. I'd like a dress, please.
What's wrong, Mona? The door's open. What are you waiting for? Head on in.
I can't. For some reason, I can't cross the threshold of the doorway.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the fact that you are currently life challenged.
Life challenged.
Just trying to be polite. I know it's a bit of a touchy subject.
Oh, you with your silly vampire theories. It's only a curse. That is, until I find a way to cure myself.
Okay, so maybe the fact that you can't enter the store has something to do with the fact that you're a walking corpse. I mean, you're a vampire.
Hello. Bonjour. Mademoiselle.
Excuse me, miss. Can we speak with you for a moment?
I'm sorry, but
Pork chops,
duty
woman!
calls.
I demand the pork chops now!
I'm going to bite you.
I can't.
I am not
For
fat
some reason,
enough,
I can't cross the
woman.
threshold of the doorway.
Get over here and refill my beer, you serving wench!
Maybe I...
What's wrong with you, buddy?
Pudding! I need my pudding!
Poop on him, Froderick.
Frederick, talk Bruno into being a better husband.
Yeah, like I have a lot of experience with marriage. I think it'll take a lot more than a conversation to convince this guy to behave.
More beer!
Beepity boopity.
Frederick, get
He's
greased
greased
up.
Had
won't
better
work.
light a fire under your butt!
That won't
I'm
work.
not getting any younger here!
Yet.
I don't want to smell like a French.
Hurry up, woman! I'm starving!
Slovenly man.
I guess maybe talk to her while he's peeking out.
I suppose.
Oh no.
I like that the muskets are like orange tipped.
Excuse me, miss. Can we speak with you for a moment?
I'm sorry,
Another
but
beer now!
duty calls.
I'm thirsty!
Can you look at the sign on the door?
It's the open and close sign for the store. It says they are closed right now.
Take it, Becky.
Let's see what this says on the other side.
No. Wink.
Surprise, surprise! Instead
Ooh.
of closed, it says open. Wow, that one really caught me off guard.
Use it on the woman, I guess.
The sign says, yes, we are open. Come on in.
Use it on the woman when you get the chance.
Ah!
Can you tell me
for
what
it, lady.
this sign says? I'm afraid I don't have my reading glasses.
yes, it says, yes, we are open. Please come in. I wonder how that got
There we
turned
go.
around. Oh, well.
That did it, Frederick. I suddenly feel different. I feel I can walk into this shop now.
Pretty sneaky, sis. I mean, Mona.
Okay, now I bite you. I'm going to bite you, you fatty fiend.
Oh, it actually works.
I'd love to, but before we could consider doing it, we'd have to find a way to keep Mina from coming back into the room.
Close the door.
Where's the mouse gone? Mouse? Mouse? There you are.
There you are.
Slippity sloppity!
I'll just shut this door for it.
No,
Please, leave that door open. I need it to stay open in order to better serve my husband and children. So never, ever shut this door.
I think she means
Maybe
it.
we
Shut the door.
try do it again. Do it again.
I'll just shut this door for it. No, please, leave that door
Please.
open. I need it to stay open in order to better serve my husband and children. So never, ever shut this door.
Madam, I'd like to
Think she means it.
introduce you to the concept of divorce. Yeah.
I like talking to things on occasion, but not with that. I'll probably regret this, but may I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Why are you so rude to your wife?
Sometimes you need to put a woman in her place, which should be in the kitchen grabbing me another beer.
Why aren't you working?
I'm out on a disability. I have a mental anguish
course
over
you
having to
are,
work more
buddy.
than 6 straight hours. It nearly drove me mad. And I think I may have a permanent mental damage.
No argument
Me
there.
too, buddy.
How come you drink so much?
Have you seen my kids? Need I say more?
I mean, they're just jumping.
Don't you think you should be nicer to your wife?
Don't you think you should be nicer to me, eh? Perhaps we could continue this discussion over a bottle of wine at a local tavern, I know. Low lights, music, private booth, but lose the bet.
You're disgusting. I think I better go before I do something that I'll regret.
Don't worry, baby. You can do whatever you want. I promise. I won't regret it after.
I
Too
won't
bad
regret
Pinky
it.
ate our mace. I have a desire to bury it in the top of his head.
Lol. Okay, we need to do something. Ooh. What's that baby dress?
I don't play with toys. But I'm glad to see that these toy guns are put up away from the children. Children should really only play with dolls.
I agree, especially if you want your kids to be made fun of by other kids who do get to play with toy guns.
Bruh.
It's a dress made for a toddler. Oh, and it's so cute.
Roderick?
I knew that was coming.
Patrick, you'd look so cute in a little dress.
Use it. Use it on him.
That dress might come in handy for something. I better not take it now, but I'll keep it in mind just in case.
Okay, let us combine.
Fodrick, you may not want to do this. In fact, you will probably hate me for asking this, but, well, if you don't terribly mind, I mean, if you don't mind terribly,
What is it already?
will you dress up in drag for me with the baby dress we just saw in the
Drag?
dress shop window? Please?
What for?
I don't know yet, but you dressed up like a little girl might be useful at some point.
Oh, jeez. Let me think about it. Okay, fine. But it better be a really, really good idea, important, and not some joke.
No joke. And I promise no joking. Well,
Maybe
maybe
a
a
little
little joking.
joking.
Forget it.
No. I promise. No joking.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
All right, fine. But I just know I will never live this down, and I will only do it once. After that, never again. Ever.
Patrick, you're going to be a drag queen.
Oh dear.
Would you dress up in drag?
Patrick, whack those hips.
Ah, I thought those were girls. From the upstairs, from the downstairs.
It appears
That's a
to
lot
be a
of
Queen
dolls.
Victoria action figure.
I wonder if they also have the Prince Albert Summer Playhouse set. It features a built-in tea set, fox hunting stallions, and of course, a jacuzzi.
Ooh, Frederick, I want the jacuzzi.
I don't collect dolls, just teapots. Plus, there's something strange about one of the doll's hands.
You're right, Mona. It looks like it's the ultra-rare Queen Victoria variant that features a fully extended middle finger on the left hand. That thing would be worth a lot of money, if it was still in the box.
It's some kind of toy.
I've heard about those. It's one of those new transfigurers. You think it's just an old carriage, but then you move the pieces around, and suddenly you've got a wooden Indian.
Ooh.
I'm a little too old to be playing with toys. It's a clothes hamper filled with dirty laundry.
It looks like these kids get into everything. Their shirts are covered with mud, chocolate sauce, paint, blood, and what appears to be bear feces.
These kids must be a lot to handle. It's Siegfried and Roy, Madame Stoker's 2 children.
Active little munchkins, aren't they?
We've got to find some way to get them to sleep. Otherwise, Madame Stoker won't have any time to help us.
Sounds like we need a knockout potion. Use the book, Becky.
It's Siegfried and Roy, Madame
Active
We've got... No, I don't want to hurt the children.
Are you sure?
Hi there. My name is Mona.
Can you sing a song for us? Please? We like to hear songs while we're falling asleep.
Yes, of course.
No! We
think they'll
want
like it.
Who Let the Wolves Out. Can you sing Who Let the Wolves Out?
I'm afraid I don't know the lyrics to Who Let the Wolves Out. But I do happen to know several beautiful French lullabies, many of which have been passed down for hundreds of years.
Who let the wolves out? Who let the wolves out?
I don't think they want to hear anything else.
Where did you boys hear that song?
They play it at the stadium all the time. It's our favorite song.
Can you teach it to me?
Well, now we
If you
have
do,
a
I'll be
reason to
happy
go
to
to the
sing it to
stadium.
you.
We don't know
Yep.
all the words. Sing it to us or we won't talk to you anymore. Who let the wolves out?
Aha.
Such lovely children. I wonder if they'd fit through that window.
Shush, Frederick. I'm going to have to find a way to learn that song. Otherwise, I don't think these children will ever get
Now
to sleep.
you can have Frederick go through the bars.
Can you pick anything up from this place?
I'm looking at close. Little bear.
Becky,
Yes, I'm going to send it for the bear.
Oh, look! One of the kids has a teddy bat.
As I've often said, nothing says cute and cuddly more than a bat.
I might agree with that if bats didn't eat bugs and lick themselves clean. In front of me.
Bruh.
I don't feel the need to squeeze anything at the moment.
Besides, why go for a pale imitation when you got the real thing right here?
You stop bathing in a bath, and we'll talk.
In a bath, specifically.
It's some kind of chest. That is
Did you hear me,
not going
Bex?
to happen.
Yeah, I'm just examining all the things.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna go break and enter. Au revoir. We're going to grease up a bat, but first, maybe little girl in housebird. Uh-huh. Oh, Frederick! Oh, Frederick!
Sorry, that just won't work. Sorry, that just won't work.
What are you trying to do?
Well, he wants to be a hero, and what better way to be a hero than saving a little girl?
Oh, is that what you're trying to... Okay.
Sorry, that just
Maybe
won't
use
work.
it on him.
Then... Ooh. Whee!
Frederick,
You're
I
just
just had a
sliding.
thought.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Duck for cover.
No, seriously. Remember the little baby dress we saw in the dress shop window?
Yes, the one you said might fit me.
Yes. I was thinking we should lure this constable away from his post, and then I could... I could...
Drain him a bit till he passes out? I see where you're going. You hide in the alley back there, put me in the dress, and I lure him in there with some phony catch like I'm being attacked?
Yes, exactly. Will you wear a dress for me, Frederic?
Boy, you owe me big
Frederic.
time. But okay, just this once. I will never put on a dress for you again. Ever. Got that? Ever again.
Yes. I promise never
Famous
to
last
ask you
words.
to do it again. I swear on my own grave.
Not sure how good an oath that is, but
Wave.
fine. You go hide, and I'll go get the dress. I'll lure him with cries for help, then you, well, you just bite him.
Not too hard.
Whatever, not too hard. Then Miss Floozy over there will be happy.
Great. Let's do it.
Why do I have a feeling it isn't gonna be that easy?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yahoo!
Hey! Give that back! I'm saving it in case I have a baby girl.
Why?
Good evening, little girl.
He's
That
so...
is the littlest of girls.
She's so tiny. Frederick is so tiny.
Ah! Help me! I've fallen down a well and I can't get up! Someone save me!
I'll save you. Hang on, little girl, I'm coming.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wow, she's actually menacing looking.
It's the Constable Bud Quain, looking for the lost little girl. And I don't think he can be seen by those people in the windows. I hate to do it, but if I must, I must.
Time to bite.
Come on, Bex.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, it's
Hey!
Oh, it's automatic.
Wow, Mona. He's out like a light.
I hated to do it. But then again, it seemed kind of fulfilling. And I'm in a much better mood. I'm starting to get used to this biting and draining thing.
You didn't, drain him all the way.
I don't think so. Check. Is he still breathing?
Yep, still breathing. Your record is murder-free. 2-0. Good job. We'll make a full-fledged and moral vampire out of you yet.
Frederick, I am not a vampire.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You're... What's the word? Undead challenged?
Living challenged.
Living
Oh, thank
impaired.
God, yes. Yes.
Living impaired,
All
that
of
is
the
it.
above. All of the above.
Mona, you're gonna owe me for this. I'll smell like a French fry.
Well, we are trying to get back to France.
All right, I'll go get greased up and try to squeeze through.
Squeeze through, little piggy. Oh, ho, ho.
You clear, piggy.
You can technically call bats flying pigs. Because they got the nose.
That did it. I made it through. I got a bit of bad news, though. The door is barred and locked from the inside. I won't be able to unlock it. You're gonna have to squeeze through yourself.
But then I'll end up covered with soil.
If you're looking for sympathy, keep right on looking. Now transform yourself into a bat and get that purple booty of yours in here.
Oh, very well, Frederick. I will do that.
That was kind of cute.
Yeah.
Well, we're in, but I'm not sure you should have drained that guy in the locker room till he passed out.
But I had to. He made me transform into a human from a bat.
Yeah, but he was Gotford Falls star player. They were favored to win, but now...
Oh, who cares about this silly game? Besides, the outlaws' game won't affect us anyway.
Okay.
Just faceplates. It's just spinning tops.
Draxylvanian Black Rose Blood Drive is underway.
It's the stadium audience for the game. A lot of constables in the stands. They have a pretty good attendance.
You can say that again. I haven't seen this many cops since the grand opening of the new Draxylvanian Drunken Donuts.
Giveaway sponsored by Mortis Labs.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak.
I wish someone had hit me like that.
It's a band leader's playlist. It looks like he's written down a list of songs he's going to play.
Check and see if Who
Oh,
Let
you
the
can-
Wolves Out is on there. If he's gonna play it,
can
we
use
can
that
wait
on
around
it.
and listen for it so we can learn the song.
Good idea. No, wait. I see it near the top of the list. Oh, but it's been scratched out.
Typical Team Lafitte luck. He played it already.
Can you use it on the thing? Let's see.
That won't work.
No, on the on the playlist.
77 wagon, please come to the parking lot. Your horse is on fire.
Oh, that's why we need the lady.
The lady?
Yeah, she's gonna
Yes,
distract the
lady.
band man.
Oh, right.
That's why we had to get rid of Thingamabob.
Constable. Yeah.
Yep.
Time to teleport. It's one of your less known vampire powers.
We did it. The constable will be out of action for a while.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I have no idea how you did it. This is going to improve my business significantly. Now I believe there is something I need to do for you. Wait, I don't have a ticket for the game. How am I going to get in? You better find me one first, then I'll gladly help you out.
Okay.
Oh, I need to save.
Yeah, look around in the place, I guess. Yeah, you do need to save.
Yep, it's been a while.
Go back in. Maybe there's actually a ticket just laying around we didn't see.
Maybe.
What's up, Frederick?
In you get.
Thankfully, you unbarred the door this time. Or did you?
Nope, he has to do this every time.
You didn't unbar the door.
Fair enough.
Oh, I think there's a ticket lying right there. No.
Nope.
No.
Bathroom cabinet.
It looks like it's a cabinet filled with spare batons.
Take it, I guess.
It's a band
Yeah,
playing
that's the
music
band
for the
members.
stadium crowd.
Can you take the button?
Just in case we run into a situation where we need to conduct an orchestra? No, I don't think I'll be needing a baton.
Besides, you already have a baton your shoulder. Get it? I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Help it next time. Excuse me, sir. Might I speak with you?
Why, certainly, miss. T. Milton Mininger always has time for a beautiful woman.
Hey, Mona, get a load of this guy, will ya? This clown thinks he's a ladies' man.
Do you happen to know the song Who Let the Wolves Out?
T. Milton Mininger knows all songs and can conduct every one of them with a grace and style that has made him recognizable all through Draxylvania.
Really?
Do you take requests?
Regretfully, I do not, dear lady. I play only the songs I have chosen in a specially prepared program. After deciding what sort of magic I will work upon the crowd, I create a play order for all of my songs on my playlist. And from there, I never alter the program nor improvise.
I wonder if this guy is related to Constable Crane. They both have great posture, thanks to a large stick that appears to be... Shh!
would you be willing to change your program for me?
You are rather beautiful. Perhaps I could play you a song or two back at my apartment after the event is over? Of course, I would need to change into something, shall we say, more comfortable for me and more enticing for you.
What?
Okay, that's about all I need to hear from you.
What?
Oh, you're not intrigued, Bex?
What?
You don't want to see his personal baton?
I do not need to see his personal baton.
You don't want to see his best outfit with his butt out?
No, that's the wall. That's the wall, sweetie. Okay, where can we find a ticket for the lady? Search the
Fudge it.
corpse.
Should we hide the body?
And I know where we should hide him. We drag his body into the back of a dark alley where nobody goes, one that has boarded up windows, and then lay him down in the darkest corner near the end of the alley. That would be perfect.
Great idea. Grab his legs.
No, nincompoop. This is the perfect place. Just leave him there.
Oh, right. It's the sleeping constable.
He's got a security badge on his chest.
It says all access to Scarlet
Ooh.
Bovine Energy Drink Memorial Stadium. Go
Take
All
it.
Blacks. Gotham
Take it.
United are a bunch of pussycats. Oh, I love pussycats.
Take it.
Take it. Take it.
Patrick! Get the badge!
Guess she wants to take it herself.
This all access badge will be quite useful.
Yes, it will be.
And now I just give it to her.
Yep. Easy peasy. Don't know why it took us so long to think of it.
Teleport everywhere I go.
Here, will this all access pass help? I think all the constables working security for the game have one.
My, you are resourceful. I could use a girl like you. Sure you won't change your mind about the job offer?
Oh, well, it's, awfully nice offer, but you see,
Ah, don't hurt yourself, honey. I get the picture. This pass will work. Let's go.
Let's go do things, Roderick.
Bovine Stadium. Giveaway sponsored by Mortis Labs.
Hello, Mr. Van Leader.
Hello yourself, madam.
Bex.
It's a pleasure to make your
Cutscene.
acquaintance.
I must say, I simply love a man in uniform.
That's interesting to hear. I myself have a thing for women without a uniform on. Or anything else for that matter.
You really are a silver-tongued devil, aren't you? Do you still have a lot of songs to perform?
There are still plenty of songs to be played. However, as busy as I am, I have to say that you just moved to the top of my to-do list.
Oh, how romantic.
Yes, you're quite the looker. I'm a little new to the area. Perhaps you could give me directions to your apartment?
Aren't you being a little bit forward?
Is that not okay, my delicious little crumpet?
Do you call me a strumpet?
No, I said crumpet, but if you want to identify yourself as a strumpet, that works for me. I'd also be willing to accept floozy or hussy as well. You're clearly a big tease.
And you are clearly a big jerk.
Speaking of big, do you moonlight as a
I
cantonade
don't need
thief?
to hear this from some kind of band dork. Stick that stick in your ear.
Madam, it is called a baton, and I will play only when I am good and ready. Perhaps you should get back to your obvious profession and leave good, upstanding men like me alone. And disease-free.
Maybe you should go take a long walk off a short pier, you pathetic excuse of a wannabe musician. That was the worst music
you move
I
your mouse,
have
Becky?
ever heard.
Nope.
Shut up, you harlot.
You shut up, you ignoramus.
Oh, big word.
Did you learn that when you took lessons from a local college professor? Hmm?
Where did you get your hat? Did you tell somebody you wanted to wear something that resembled a fuzzy toilet on your head?
You should talk. Where did you get that dress? Not a virgin, Megastore? Harlots are us?
Shouldn't you be getting home? Your mother is calling you. Scumbag.
Streetwalker?
Butt wipe.
Harlot?
So they're totally gonna fuck, aren't they?
Yes.
Jackass.
Yes.
Wench?
Idiot.
Hustler?
Geek.
Floozy?
Jerk.
Hussy?
Dirtbag.
Courtesan?
Impotent knave.
Oh, this sad.
Maggot.
Slovenly troll?
There, that should do it. Now we just need to get him back to work.
Weak-jawed
Don't
maroon.
ever call, girl.
Smelly butter.
Sleazy escort.
Stinky cheese man.
Aged madam.
No, she's doing a
Underwear
wonderful job
breath.
distracting the
Pro.
band leader.
Poopy
I don't want to stop her just now.
Streetwalker. Super tramp.
Loser.
Working girl.
No, I don't want to be mean or rude.
Scruffy
Social
looking
blight.
nerf
Disease
herder.
spreader.
Voodoo breath.
Saucy strumpet.
Walking carpet.
Trollop.
Gundar face.
Camp follower.
Just in case we run into a situation where we need to conduct an orchestra.
It just keeps going, jeez.
No.
They did a lot of
I'll be
fucking...
taking a
Chicken neck.
baton.
Dumb broad.
Newbie.
Dim
Besides,
doxy.
you already have a
Scumbag.
baton.
Scumbag.
Help it next time.
Nose.
Did you
picker.
get that?
Failed fatale.
Vitriolic vamp.
Scum is
Butt
the engine that
kisser.
used to
Toolbox.
be used for most
Liar.
adventure
No
games.
good Nick.
Oh, okay.
Or flusher.
Low life.
Snake licker.
Dirt eater.
Can you
Inbred.
leave
That's
and
what
we
come
run
back?
into a
Besides,
help it.
brainless.
Richardless.
Yeah, try leaving and
Hopeless.
coming back.
Heartless.
Fat butt.
Are they still gonna
Bug
come, like,
Stiff
keep going?
legs.
Spotty lips.
Well,
I'm hearing this
Wormhead.
song.
Bag
can't
of
leave
monkey
now.
poo.
Hallelujah.
Can you talk to him?
yeller.
Tylenol eater.
Canker spreader.
Messy minx.
Corrupter.
Pervert.
Chippy.
Cassanot.
Libertine.
Debauchee.
Lecher.
There you go.
Easy.
Rake.
Swinger.
You're behind him.
Concubine.
You can see the dress a little bit.
Mall.
Watermelon
That's the audience.
Okay.
Bee girl.
Chrome dome.
Easy make.
Lazy eyes.
Trick turn.
No. Turkey.
She's doing a...
Stinker.
Swindler.
Talk to him.
Punk.
Tease.
I-
Nah, I think he can't be
Jezebel.
highlighted for some reason.
Neuro.
Okay.
Rockabilly.
Hussy
Look at the
ass.
playlist
He's
again.
distracted. I have access to the playlist.
Rhymes with more.
Rhymes with grasshole.
Look at it.
Rhymes with smut.
Rhymes with mustard.
Rhymes with Mitch.
Rhymes
I would
with
love
smother
to
snuckers.
sing,
Rhymes
not any
with
of these
looker.
songs. I'm
Rhymes
an
with
opera
Rick.
singer, not a
Rhymes
barmaid.
with institute.
Rhymes with
Yeah, can you take a
Ooh,
look at
you're
it?
a jerk.
Small container of vinegar and water.
Cow patty.
Hostess ho ho.
That's
Wussy cake.
Ding dong.
No,
Items you
I
got,
don't
huh?
want to be mean or
Bread.
rude.
Rotten tomato.
Evil doer.
Unpatriotic.
They look busy
Next
getting
item.
ready for a new
Liberal.
song.
Republican.
Maybe I should talk to the band leader
Rhino.
instead.
Dino.
Redneck.
I gave-
Chauvinist.
Yes?
Feminist.
Yankee.
What items do you have?
Succotash.
Masochist.
Sadist.
Racist.
Pacifist.
Ape.
Cow.
Dairy
Oh,
farmer.
right.
Yellow.
Pinko.
How about you talk to
Red,
the
green,
security guard?
Infamous.
My
Anonymous.
God.
Filth.
No.
Hemorrhoid.
Painful rectal itcher.
Grog swiller.
Proto-cola
Oh.
drinker.
Soylent green
It appears
eater.
to be a large
Night
group of
walker.
sweaty men wearing
Day
uniforms
crawler.
and physically abusing each
Skywalker.
other.
Boozer.
Loser.
Great,
Winless.
isn't it? Can we watch for a
Brainless.
minute?
Witless.
Oh, why don't
Second
you
down
use
and
some
less than 2
project?
minutes left on the clock.
Nessman.
Looks like
Landlubber.
Thiel and Boyd are on a
Bilge
fast break.
rats.
They're rushing past the
Lily-livered
penalty box.
swine.
Boyd makes a quick stop in the pit
Derby
lane.
dog.
Oh my God, they're going stints at each other so fast that sometimes can't keep up.
Foxy-faced sea
Yeah.
ass.
Cook.
Bozo.
Crusty.
And exactly
Gissy.
what sport is this
You
again?
Freak.
I'm not exactly sure
freak.
what it's called.
Telemarketer.
But whatever the name,
Used
it's
car
highly
salesman.
entertaining.
Moldy
Blood.
Jim Sock. Crip.
Dog.
Weasel.
Pig.
Skunk.
Chicken.
Slug.
Rat.
Mollusk.
Benchwarmer.
Laker girl.
GW.
Slick
Scumbag.
Willy. Streetwalker.
Fordwick, can you do something to stop her?
Butt wipe.
Harlot.
Your wish is my command. Okay, lady. Time for some serious space time. You and me. Rawr! Yeah! Yeah, you! Yeah! Vámonos! Yeehaw! Rawr!
There you go. Saved the day.
Oh my! Oh, the bat problem has gotten bad around here lately, hasn't it? Though I am not sad to see her go.
Too bad. Seemed for a while there my evening was shaping up nicely. Oh well, back to the music. Now, what are we playing next? I seem to have forgotten. Oh, Who Let the Wolves Out? A classic. Ready, boys?
Brother!
That worked! Thank you, Fodlick.
No problem, Mona. Now listen up. Here comes the song.
Look at that Bookie.
I see ya. I see you go.
Yes.
I like that the
I
band
think
is
I
just
got
cut
it
out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, time to sing the children a song for Shogun Gekkomon.
Yep. I'm gonna sing you a song.
Oh god damn it! This is the song that never ends.
Hey, look, the salon's out, open again.
Yep.
Pardon me?
This is the song that never ends.
It's the door to the salon. Oh, and it has a pink heart on it. Kind of odd for a nail salon.
It would be if it were just a nail salon.
What do you mean?
Birds, bees, hearts, the red light. Any of this getting through?
Nuh-uh.
Stay innocent, Mona.
The one I went to was disguised as a massage parlor.
Hmm.
They take all kinds.
Hmm. I'm sure it was a happy ending.
It wasn't.
Oh.
I was tricked into going.
Song that never ends. Just goes round and round, my friends.
Okay, shut up.
Some
There's
people
real music.
started singing it, not knowing what it was.
Hello again,
and we
boys.
continue
Did you
singing
learn
it
how to sing the
forever
song?
just because.
Indeed I did.
This is
Would
the
you care to
song
hear
that
it?
never ends.
Very well. Here goes. Who let the wolves out? Woof, woof,
Woof,
Who
woof,
let
woof,
the
woof.
wolves out? Woof, woof, woof.
That did it,
Woof,
Mona.
woof,
It put him
woof.
to sleep. Who knew that cheesy Oompa anthems made good children's lullabies?
They fucking passed out.
I know, right?
We killed them.
Madame Stoker, I am pleased to report that your children are now sleeping.
Oh, thank you very much. You'll have to tell me what song you sang them. The boys can't eat if they're asleep. I can finally put out one of the stoves.
Could you perhaps help us now?
I'm sorry, but I'm still serving my husband his dinner.
Mona, if we
Ooh.
don't find a way to stop Mr. Gluttony over there from eating, she's never gonna have time to get us the cloth.
Quick sigh.
Hmm.
Suck his blood.
I would if I
Yeah,
could.
you have to block the door somehow.
Hmm.
There must be a way.
Hmm.
What items could we steal now that they're sleeping?
Hmm. Beano baby.
Isn't that one of those Beano babies?
Those have to be the lamest collectible of all time.
I collect teapots.
Those Beano babies have to be the second lamest collectible of all time.
Damn, Frederick, calling out my hobbies. Oh look, it's baby's first fairy.
It's a drawing of something.
If I had to guess,
Kinda
I'd
looks
say
like
it's
Frederick.
either a picture of a female werewolf carrying a beer stein or a very angry bunny with an axe in its hand.
Baby's first persona.
Manual?
It looks like a book of sinister spells.
The only spell that casts is repel hot chicks in a 30-foot radius.
Oh, it's a Dungeon Master manual.
I have my own book of hideous demonic magic.
Mine is way cooler.
Oh, there's nothing else, huh?
Oh, I saw a game controller. Let's take a peek at that. If it will let me peek at that. Mouse. It's a joystick.
That's a rather odd-looking item. I wonder what it's used for.
Parents use those to give themselves a break from their kids.
I wouldn't know how to use it.
Chair.
Knock him out.
I don't need to move it
Move a
right now,
chair.
but it's good to know it's there just in case.
Give him the chair.
Oh, no. Can you block the door with the chair?
Maybe. Let's see if I can.
I really like that to work, but it just won't. Sorry.
I can do it. I will do it 9 times.
Henrik?
No, that's right.
Maybe I can keep the door closed with this chair.
Oh, no! Leave that chair right there! I need this door to stay open. I'm just too busy to open doors all day. Thank you.
Can you go into the door?
That's just why can you go into the kitchen?
No, doesn't look like it.
It's the kitchen. My, there are a lot of dishes stacked up in there.
Yes, I'm reorganizing my collection of Draxylvanian limited edition missing persons dishes. Each one has a lovely hand-painted image, painstakingly hand-painted by a bereaved family member of the missing person. They make lovely Christmas presents. I plan to sell them door to door to make a little extra cash on the side when I'm not so busy. Not sure when that will be.
I'll just help in the kitchen.
No. I just spent hours organizing and cleaning the plate collection. They're all stacked very precariously, so please don't go in there. You might upset them, and then I'd have to do that work all over again. I hope you understand.
Yes, and I didn't mean to upset you.
But why would I be upset? My life is perfectly fine. No upsetness with me. Cuckoo.
Frederick!
Oh, Frederick!
Give it a try. Yeah, I can give it a go.
Oh, Frederick.
Go in there and
Kitchen.
cause a commotion, Broderick. I bet I could, but I think she would know who the culprit was and get pretty angry with us.
Frederick?
So there is a
What?
solution,
Shut that
but we have to
door.
do
Yeah,
it differently.
I could, but there's no way I can keep it shut. Bats are just too small for that kind of assignment. A curse and a blessing.
What you got, Reese?
Hold on. Why not fuse him with the chair?
I can't use Frederick with that.
No.
In your
Use the-
inventory.
Yeah.
These two
Frederick,
items
yeah,
won't
yeah,
combine
Frederick.
together.
Nope.
Yeah, that's off a shot.
Well, we can
It's a
end
lot
it
of
here, or
brightly
you
colored
can
cloth.
keep going. Would you like to keep going, Becky?
Oh, wait.
Just
I
want to
don't
work
think
this
it
bit
does-
out.
But I'm glad to...
Could Frederick get those guns?
Maybe.
Okay.
I think she just doesn't want them.
Mona, let me get those guns.
It's toys.
I'll need something to do on our trip to Paris.
No way. Knowing you'll figure out a way to fire real bullets out of them.
Well, buckshot, actually. And yeah, you figured me out. Oh well.
Dang.
Frederick?
Okay.
Talk Bruno into...
Yeah.
Oh, sewing machine.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
It's a
I
sewing
looked it up.
machine.
What are the odds of
We
finding
missed
it
something.
here? In a dress
What'd we
shop?
miss?
Go outside.
Going outside.
Yeah, I don't. This is one of those things I don't think you'll figure out. Use the platform and fly up
Oh.
this building. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Oh, come
You
on.
need to fly up around this
I don't want to
building.
fly into that.
Is there a way to aim higher?
I don't want to scare anyone in there.
Oh, try the chimney, actually.
Where's the
Chimney?
chimney?
Yeah, it's on the right.
Oh, I see it.
There we go.
Oh.
Fly up. There we go. That's the
Let's
thing we
take a look
forgot
up
to do.
there, Frederick. Maybe there's a way in.
I'm game.
Of all the things we didn't try, flying into the
Yes.
chimney.
So the thing is, what we kind of skipped this part because this chimney used to be like the left one used to be both they both were active. So now you can
Okay.
go down one of them.
Uh-huh.
Cause that's what she said. Like, oh, I turned one of them off.
Mhm.
So just use it.
That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Just use bats.
Oh, okay.
Now that the fire is out, let's see where this goes, Frederick.
Sure. I always wanted to visit the exotic and secretive world of the chimney sweep.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's that at the bottom?
It looks like graffiti.
What does that say?
Santa was here. I wonder what that means.
Oh,
Is that a dead
didn't
bat?
you hear? The Vlad's Landing Chimney Sweep Guild wanted to start charging Santa a toll for all the scuff marks he left in the chimneys. It was this big thing where they went back and forth at City Hall and in editorials in Weasel News. Never happened. But after that, Santa was here, tags started showing up in all the chimneys, sort of in your face to the chimney sweeps.
Wow. Vindictive little elf, isn't he?
Is that a
It looks
bat?
like the skeleton of a bat.
Uncle
Yeah.
Rudy.
You know him?
Yeah. The last time I saw him, we were out flying together, and he was complaining about being cold. He said he had a great idea on how to get warm, but he didn't elaborate.
So, your uncle flew into a chimney and waited until somebody started the fire?
Hey, nobody ever accused Uncle Rudy of being the sharpest tool in the shed.
Mhm.
Well
No
then.
way! Too heavy. Let's see what this does.
Whoops!
Whoopsie.
Should have seen that coming.
I guess now it was Monet that was here.
No, not the
Uh-oh.
limited edition plates. Oh. Oh, bats drive me crazy.
Okay, now she's too busy.
Mhm.
Gonna drain you. Gonna drain you. Gonna drain you. First, pull.
And now we use the door.
With Mina busy cleaning up there, now would be a good time to make sure she stays in there.
Hello out there? Something has fallen in front of the door.
Ah, what are you?
I am your worst nightmare come true. A woman with power. Not political or social power, but black magic, which is power nonetheless.
No, please don't. I'll do anything you ask. Just don't start the voting.
Then do this. Be a good husband to your wife and treat her fairly. If I find out that you have said so much as a single insult, I'm going to come back here and finish you off.
And go get a job, for goodness sake. Help your wife and kids out.
But my mental anguish. What kind of a job could I do?
Get a job in a field you know well and love, and I'm sure your mental anguish will be gone in no time. But I'd worry about the current anguish you're about to go through.
Clam bake.
Oh my! Excuse me. It must have been all that beer he drank. I feel a little... oh, tipsy.
Next time, see if you can say the whole alphabet.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
Okay.
Don't forget to save.
Hello out there?
Oh.
Hello.
Something has fallen in front of the door.
Okay, we've got a woman trapped in the kitchen, and we're gonna end it here. Good night, everybody.
Seem to be stuck. Bruno!
Bye.
Can you hear me?
Bye-bye.
Over here chewing? I seem to be stuck in here.